din kotokana eda the international airport no eso no yebetimi eyi ede free honum into according to him no if he had gotten the opportunity he wanted to use I should speed the platform no to propagate that information and I said that agenda no say yenyi kotokadi no free airport no eso. And in same way no when you look at the comment section now, it just say it is irrelevant. So push your agenda. You can go and push your agenda, but then you don't need to go and use I should speed. You can say the platform or something to go and push this agenda or something of that sort. Until most people are so much not convinced about that. Maybe so just say they agree with Rav because that name has to be changed from the airport and which said the corner son was a ebano and maybe so said they don't think that this Rav guy is sane because Oshaniema air koso to think that there are more important things that could have been used to propagate, could have been said, and I say, I should speed page could have been used to propagate, there are a lot of things here a chain. This whole Kotoka International Airport saga and all that, yes. So according to some sessions of Ghanaians, they don't really buy into Rav's idea of going to use I should speeds kind of say platform to propagate the change of name of the airport what Ghana Hanum say. I be much say this one quite the say he didn't make the move to get closer to I should speak to go and say all that he wanted to say because in seminar Canadian they don't really buy into it. So rather Japan we see an semana or canon no and I just say abonnet of chichimu ediamamon. So according to him he really wanted to meet I should speak, he only wanted to get closer to him, but the main motive and the main agenda was basically to draw the African Americans follow I should speed na streaming na just to draw their attention to the fact that a lot is happening in Ghana. Yet they are these African Americans, we'll have some of them are Ghana for. They would also love to see the name Kotoka change from the airport and maybe a different name being used. With Ralph Nadia, he wanted to use that channel I should speed streaming channel and I say live stream and all Ghana no to push such an agenda. Well, we can say he's making his point and all that, but then at the end of the day, some masses do not support Tinkuti Ralph and
Speed has over 50 million followers, yeah? And most of the African Americans that follow him, we need a campaign. We need a campaign to be able to achieve that name Kotoka to be taken out of our. And I wanted to use that opportunity and use his platform to advocate for that. At that moment, I've been very calculative.
We're not cool because wow.
No. See, you see, there are, what I'm saying, there are times where, like, there were a lot of conversations that went on. Most of you guys didn't even see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of conversations. It was off camera, inside the hotels, like a lot of places where cameras no day way, questions they go on. But that time, if me, I know say I do that thing, like my camera guy would there the conversation, they record. But one thing for the guy where I can't see, be say it can't be doing content. It be content sick of it can't hear. You don't be say they can't project Africa. No. It be fully content it can't hear do. So you see say as they move, in the monitor in tweet, people then they watch them live. If they watch in screen, like how many people they that be what be intended they do. When we went to the Bukom there, was it Bukom? maybe yeah, call boxing. No.
Yeah. Oh, no. If he be Bukaman.
Is it Jamestown, right? No, we went to one place as well. You could do one, right? There no, it one box. If box finish, you know, one girl be two can inside say
you won't fight them.
Yeah, it tells you you do intend finish.
Yeah, time is gone. Yeah.
Right. So Charlie is like that. Even that point, me, and the people that did the Kwame Nkrumah Museum there, the man that they go attest to this. Say it be me. Even you see that in Fair Bodyguard. If you watch the cameras, I don't know if that time they had been live, you know, like you go here for the boys. I say you saw, like I told you that I'm going to make him take the picture because this is the iconic place that he needs to take this picture.
Yeah.
And I did it deliberate. At that time, what the Maya South, they make frustrated. He left, say, Charlie, the chaos he did there be too much, give him.
Yeah.
So, Charlie, I do my thing. Where you people, he did it. Oh, yeah. I said,
whatever thing you do, need the people they talk. The frustration is.
Okay. So
that be what you've confirmed, which is you actually tried your best, say, or meet me,
which
now because then they open up
exactly because Wabagana, you went to the he went to the one of the iconic places, which of course I never saw even any video when Omko Independence Square on. Say Odina Akenon. The only video I saw was the Okoye backflip on the wall.
I was
last time was wrong.
Yeah.
But the Independence Square Akenon me who so try. And I don't know if, and I can't blame the people who like Wademaya and the team as well, because for him, do you know person and yet you will buy better and say no and count on only the end the you understand? So I think that
yes, and with iShowSpeed's visit to Ghana, and and a lot of people have raised concerns about iShowSpeed's visit to Ghana and the fact that the Foreign Affairs Minister Abe Kasa about a year issuing of a year Ghanaian passport to iShowSpeed. Now, Nkofo Ibrishoyi concerned said this is not right. I mean, the GH1 presenter Obeka said this is wrong. I mean, Nipano, a dear pardon, why a dear Ghana ye issuing with a Ghanaian passport, no, and a ama conversation, no, egusua, koso someone in support, someone no in support. But then, a dear bakwa, ama in some way, banyanano, ama said the issue once of the passport is the fact about where a year iShowSpeed, obipimu, Ghana, no. The first place I will more echo, a didn't call ye crans, I will be pimu Independence Square was a cropona, a mamreni, a debi koso, and a ho, and Oka say he's a Ghanaian, and to the extent will be Kasa for the fact that Nemame a Ghanaian and all that, and to say tracy the ancestry of a year iShowSpeed, David Timiaka say is a Ghanaian. There were even rumors saying a bodyguard be on any Namkrabi Huni and to be Ghana near a whole lot of issues. But then we have videos of iShowSpeed, a brother or Kasa, about the fact that the mom is a Ghanaian and he traces his ancestry to Ghana, and so he is a Ghanaian. Yanko na Yanko share videos of all this. Yeah, bye.
And chat, obviously, chat. Everybody say I look Ghanaian. I did a DNA test.
Go.
It ain't rocket science.
Go. Move.
But chat, do I look Ghanaian though? I do got family that was Ghanaian. My mother's actually Ghanaian on my mom's side.
Abusia, that was a year iShowSpeed, and I could see Ninsemano did to just say his mom is a Ghanaian do. But then Adebakwa a year who say when it comes to Ghana, some countries are but sometimes we argue too, and one of the countries happens to be Nigeria. Ever since I show speed starting a tour to Africa, okopi more Nigeria no. About Nigeria for because I show speed didn't spend the duration he intended to spend in Nigeria. Because of how he was received, pella issues be near there, but then Obepiemu Ghana area, Nigerians have started coming out and making certain utterances. Any idea, Binucha say Ghana for near Yahoshe. Ye dear one session, I should speed near too much in the air roll Branton when you are there, Deninano, and ya dear Bekwakusi, and ya do to Miss Nigeria for are hitting on us very serious there. And Yasam Kitwa baby in chess said this is jealousy because they didn't get to experience and feel I should speed as expected, like Ghana did. Yanko na Yankuti said it in same way. So
you see, you Ghanaians need to realize that everything is not competition against Nigeria. It was very obvious that this speed in Ghana, what you guys were trying to achieve was not to legitimately give him a good time in Ghana, was to give him a life that would make him feel like he had a better time in Ghana than he did in Nigeria. Oh yes, that was what you guys were trying. You guys were forcing everything. You were choking him with that. Even a blind man could clearly see that that's what you guys were aiming to achieve. Yes. The first thing you guys did when he arrived Ghana was to naked him. Any little thing, take off. I don't know what issue you guys have with wearing clothes. I want to drink water, you need to take off your shirt first. The guy just wanted to enjoy wearing his jersey and enjoying himself. You went to bring all the old men in your country, people that should be in care home or looking after their greater grandkids. They lined all of them up to be saying hello to a 21-year-old that just probably wanted to play football or do something. Finish all the alcohol in your country in the name of appeasing gods. Why? Because you want to look. See, Gary Al Smith, our Sporty TV journalist. The amount of coverage he gave to this speed in Ghana, he has not given any football match in his life that type of coverage. Why? Because you guys were trying to prove a point. Carry all your women in the name of shea butter, touching a 21-year-old boy. See, on a good day, all those girls, they should sue them to court for sexual assault. Yes. Yeah, so that you want to make him feel like Ghana women are. I don't know what points you guys are, and you cannot win. Nigerian women are coming. You know they are in the process of doing BBL now. When they finish, you will go hear what they're doing. I said, go and look at Gary's page. I like taking a shit in Ghana because Ghana toilet is way better. Speed confirms as he declares Ghana the best country to take a shit in Africa. Yes, any little thing, speed, that speed. Why? They went to be bringing out YouTube views to show that there's more people viewing the one in Ghana. Everything is competition. You guys nearly coaxed him into saying that Ghana jollof is better. But the guy was very sincere. He said Nigeria. They went to bring out those caricature jollof rice in all those other African countries. He still said that Nigerian jollof is up there. Yes. You cannot compete with Nigeria. Remember, we gave you guys electricity. I know you guys don't like saying it, but one thing about love is you give what you don't have. That's how love works. Yes. You are trying to give him life so that he see die this competition. No, Nigeria is still your papa, your elder brothers. Yeah.
And some more Nigerians for more editor mountains, so not as much Ghana for Debiano. You want to say we are in a competition with Nigerians, and I should speedball by and yes, be a near money feel Ghana as expected, but rather no. Near ma, say we are competing with Nigeria. Say you to Nigeria for who say yes, indeed. Ghana, I should speed back Ghana. No, a lot of things happened and all that, but then. According to Nigeria, France or more air Canadian, we can't compete with them in whatever instance. No, they still seniors and they are crying. They say you can find pizza man jollof. ABC honoma. I should speed who got to jollof more. At the end of the day, you no maybe. I got na wa mo esesa jollof no. Egu wo be mu edi ekofie na chese wo hwa. We would have got to media and say mono and yet the son even no person much and no and a year na Nigeria for say we've been battling about Nigeria jollof and Ghana jollof. And today, I Should Speed has made it very simple for us by telling us the truth and letting us know, say, whatever be the case, Ghana jollof, and I mean, intimate to Nigeria jollof, the chain, Ghana jollof, and according to Nigeria for instance, if you ECJ use one, say, and you know, Kenya use ewo Ghana hanum say no omo ene omo de mai says the country only generator untimi entenemu ene omo ka kire say enyinam kane yusu okrodwem hanum say ana so omo anyimu no omo na omo de emaye it say there it's more or less like a battle between Ghana and Nigeria of who received I Should Speed the well. Why not? Or Jane to kama one yefe and at the end of the day, who served him the better food because you say Chef Abi ekupimo ni yet it is Chef Abi benwa jollof amano. But then unfortunately, you call na chese moboto and see one of my see a free pizza man for when a buy a brand who receive musi sometime na eba ne sana chese amafo chima emo a de man no enye de enti no Chef Abisu kwa akusua ni meku eno no nso de call ya ebe ye whole lot of conversation but then ye free I Should Speed and some way so na ye kwa kopie mu ewo the late Nana Kunido Ajiman Rollins nebusue mu na same time na obesho social media so na ye document be circulate on social media so ye twemu say allegedly the whale in Samansew ye maame Nana Kunido Ajiman Rollins ejaye ewo ni wachi. Now funny enough the issue of whale has been trending for some time now, particularly if we the camp of that lumba beto just said that lumba wu ye ni nyina no nya dia ojan Samansew meche well it is a conversation ne koso na anche na ebeto just say documents bi abetum bonten so Emma eye maame Nana Kunido Ajiman Rollins echema eye newe so ene abusia eye omo edehye no omo ababonten the press release bi abetudwa omo chemu say sa document na echo viral with social media no so allegedly no amanfo na omo chemu say the will of Yemame, the late Nana Kunido Ajiman Rollins, the former second lady, first lady, sorry, no, and no cre na emom almost say maybe as a document in free buy obia and trash because no cre bia enye any musa no mugusua omo eyen hwehwemu ahye ba bia de ni free e buy but one sabeke bi ne de trash it because enye no cre into screens so this is from Ghana Web. I'll say Ajiman Rollins family threatens legal action over concocted will claims. It was the family of the late former First Lady Nana Kunido Ajiman Rollins has announced that it is taking action over a purported will circulating on social media, which it has been labeled as false. It's not just Mutrema. Yemame Nana Kunido Ajiman Rollins, the former first lady, and Ebusia and Omodia Betuja say Sabride Omahu so will be and social media no so. Na adom person my nyina yan wonti ase and say enye no kre says I will no Mame Kunido well na omo hwemu na asotwe na say ebibie wo he wo so mo ye fa ho no metimi aye say in a statement signed by Kobina Ando Amwakwa and dated January 27th 2026, the Ajiman Rollins family described the document as a complete fabrication and condemned its circulation. And Tinaches Omu Trema, well, now you will be and Aquacoboni trim and no achocho your pay and or de ababe to honum ebusia for any moshe, Mame Kunido lawyers scratch you more and no cre, and yet, sir, it's here. Or say the Ajiman Rollins family wishes to categorically state that a publication circulating, especially on social media, referring to a purported will of Her Excellency, no, not just said your muche mujinane say, will co viral, no, and yet Her Excellency, Nensano, unim hore, on suma obia so say onkocho will be sa and I say lawyers for cry even if there is a will, that is not the original will from a year Her Excellency Nana Kunedu Ajiman Rawlings ehonom nti abusuafo aye krado so omo beye bibia ede afa or say the family stressed that the publication should not be taken seriously, insisting it was deliberately fabricated by mischievous individuals. That is omuchema nipa bonifo bi na womo ehye chire a womo ankasa akwakotena se na womo kruche de womo epe eno mo de aba beto mountain so say maame Kunedu Ajima Rawlings will or say the entire publication is a concocted fabrication and should be treated with absolute contempt. It's indicated they disclosed that measures are already underway to address the situation. They also appealed to the public to exercise restraint and respect their privacy as they mourn the former First Lady. Appropriate action is being taken to address the false publication, it noted. In Tinacha say, Homo Echima, said na ye no, and yes, I net yet no cribia, any musasa will no. Maame Kunedu Ajima Rawlings no way wa oye obi na abo ni trim en wa church nsem na wo mo sa no mo sere se Ghana for ema wo mo enya somdwe mo betimi edi esu wo mo maame wo mo de hye wo mo ade nyina wa asomdwe mu na koka ne kasa bebrebe no na ha adwen. Or say the statement concluded saying that Ajima Rawlings family is still in a state of mourning and kindly request all to respect the reputation and dignity of the former First Lady and accord the family the necessary privacy. International say omuchema Ajima Rawlings abusuano omugusu a womu esu womu edihye no nti womu besere say Emma womunya womasumdwe na womu emfensu womu esum because this time around they need their privacy and their silence to mourn in peace. Nti we nsemo a efri ebusua pani ne ebusua womu edihye ene the late Nana Kunedu Ajima Rawlings and which say all this while no the purported and answered the circulated will na edambo intentional. It is not true, it is false. Nukurebia enimu enye maame Kunedu Ajima Rawlings edia into wa we hu bi onsa aka bi na wo kire wadwen wo ho na wayere wo ho a wo kasa no. That is not what it is. It is never true. Now, medical kase the issue of will no is already in the system. Kind Ketsi that lumba who ye a whole lot of brohaha koso any ade timodo bruni team legal wives near court near ba na ye ni din free mu na we twene ho na we di ne ho due mu ni ade ne demonstrations. A whole lot of things have happened. Now ade ba ko a egusu a koso the various teams eba after the death of that lumba team legal wife any a team Odo Bruni. Now with all that is happening, no, Baba Jamal, Mekane say one of the biggest men in Ghana as it stands now because he is enjoying a very Mekane say sweet position in the NDC administration. Now what in Sembia Baba Tuja because Baba Jamal will know Ghana's High Commissioner to Nigeria. Nensema or their Baba Tuja no efa a year that the Lumba issues here koso no home. What you must say team legal wives for any yama miakushia any team. Womo sorry umutuna yam piano mu bon the chini at ade ni nyina efa the fact say Baba Jamal ne mekane say ne legal firma or wono na womo eko defende Odo Bruni ene ebusia penny to pack with the court cases na ekoso nimu na manfo chemu say because of that say Baba Jamal is in support of Odo Bruni Team legal wife for the least opportunity na womo to ayampia no mo kansem edugo Baba Jamal. So all this while no he has been silent for a whole lot of reason. But na me no ka say Baba Jamal akasa de afa ensem ne ho na ensem a all can no na chese opesu ochemu say the fact that he owes the law firm no and chese or support you be onokra, he doesn't decide the kind of cases the legal practitioners when the firm ni no womo ego for and the say we see law firm and people are working in things at some unfortunately one so concerning the facts or support a year odobroni ni adeni na wunya. And one thing they said team legal wife for say ya ka wo ho na anu ya no mo ede kogu a year doctor say Kwame despite so Emma papi ebe kasa by force be chechen say musika ne cars ne ade a odema a year ma me akosia se wa nei wo ma say gina ho ka say wo support a odobroni ne say ubi bi hu ko bon nsem we mu pe ebe ka say o support a particular team, particularly odobroni. Now Baba Jamal nsema wede etu mbonten so no ebusia yebeje bre na yakwakotie ne nsem wode tu dwa na so na sema a woka nyina ne say he is not supporting eye odobroni. Yenkotie Baba Jamal nsema wode tu dwa. Now the video will be played shortly, but then as I said no team legal wife for na wo mo epese wo mo chese Baba Jamal the law firm no Baba Jamal Ediano Sebe Omo Aquaco support Baba Jamal in associate. Yes, that's the name of the law firm. Omo and the Gine Modema or Bruni throughout the process. And ma Omutimiko see that the Lumba say because of that, they could see that Baba Jamal is in support of a year or the Bruni. And mind you, Nyama be said the bata looking at who Baba Jamal is, or no, he's not just anybody, or you'll be our aspire to be a member of parliament for Ayawasu East or contesting in 2024 in Yenim and Afe Krasisia no Ghana's High Commissioner to Nigeria. And he's not just a common person in the country. Into Shana Yadinyama be say attributing na ya ha drink akra enunti enama eye ehwo Baba Jamal ababe kasa ochim say or no dear he doesn't want to be involved in the brouhaha ekososisia between odobroni and mami akusia sewa and that the lumba ebusians a whole because ebusiane krame no kase emu ache and ebusia penny to park nko any team nko and the other people are Yebeka say that the lumba other uncles are also support mami akusia sewa nso ewo ho so the division no very serious say calling kill to one particular team and sha na aha dream ewo baby no and amad Baba Jamal so etimi aba out on so ahwene nsem say the fact that my law firm was there to support one of the parties in the case doesn't mean say my personal affair and the law firm's affair no yemfa emu obia edene ho say and Baba Jamal den say
the law firm was involved in the legal battles of where are we on that?
I saw I even saw women on TikTok. The team legal wife. Please.
The law firm was involved in the legal battles of where are we on that?
I saw
your law firm was involved in the legal battles of where are we on that?
I saw I even saw women on TikTok. The team legal wife. Please, let me tell team legal wife. Even though it's my law firm, but I was not a lawyer on the case. Okay. I never went to even one court. Okay. I don't have anything against Akosia Sewa or in favor of Odobroni. What I am doing was, my law firm was providing legal services to the family. And that's what we did. Unfortunately, if it didn't go in favor of them, they should not, people are coming that, Papa Jamal, that I am the one who was against Akosia Sewa. Where do I know Akosia Sewa? I've never met her before. I don't even know her apart from the pictures. And then others are saying that, no, they will come after me because I made them lose. I say, what is this? You have your lawyer. We also have our lawyers. Our lawyers went and dealt with the matter. So why do you want to come after an individual? Lawyers, we say what our clients tell us. We don't have any say in what we just advise our clients. But if they say this is what they want, we go for it. So those who are on TikTok, team legal wife, please, let's understand the legal process. a law firm only asks for a client. After that, we have nothing to do with it. We don't have an opinion. We can only advise. A non-legal firm has an opinion on a matter. When you bring the matter to him, he looks at the matter, assess it, and advise you accordingly. Wow. That's where our job stands. And then if we need to go to court, we'll go and represent you. But to come and say that, oh, that individual is the one, no. It's like leaving the prey, or for example, you go for hunting. This is the prey or what you want to shoot, and then you leave it and be targeting something, the snail or something. You know, you are leaving your target. They should be talking to the family. They should be talking to Obodobroni. That's where the issue is, but not the law firm. Law firm, we don't have anything to do with.
Okay, so.
Obviously, that was a year Baba Jamal and Ayukuti in Sema Wade Etuja. So from all indication, no, Wapache say we need their air coso, no ebi say team legal wife who say Timodo Brunio or no dear no song the legal firm no ena ayo mu ejuma no makwajo mu case ena a year legal practitioners e wo honum omu di omu asem no de oni obi enti no I am peer ne ade a wo mototo beko TikTok ne aso live ne ebubodi ne esore nkofo so no. He is innocent of all that into onim ho hwe ti sune fie na ekwen emo bia enkotera baabi enkobo ni din say ono Baba Jamal no na otai Odobroni echi na because already they've been rumors say Odobroni impanimfo bi ehye chire a wo mo etan na chomo man solid support pa na me those who are doing that no more ya dear pa they are really advising her. Well, these are some of the sayings amount for ekeka ebiko achemu say because of some panimfo we ama Odobroni though she's young no utimi comporte ne ho the steez and composure na mami akosha se wade wan sheda nyankrofobia mananta na chise papa she ni ade ntina ama she's doing too much in Ghana any ade but then Baba Jamal ono de wakasa se nkofo bi kra ehye kira na mpanimfo bi okodwem ha omota Odobroni echi a wono de leave him out. He doesn't know anything about that. Now yes, sorry, so na yego piemu ewonsem foforo eswa we've seen say over time no and I say for some time now no ensase wonsem abeye ade bi asebe Ghana ha ha adwene papa ubetimi ato asase abeto no ubedi ho akwani abasa ma wankasa be say yes we di ho akwani aba na de ya ne say obi di asase be ma wa asase no nipa no kra na enye ne dia anase asase no eyobidia and ababedu asase bako it me travel through a lot of hands. And one thing so people and as a government officials purchasing government lands in Sasia sebe buying there to honum I say we had buy this project for the country we had say won't say a friend is saying government officials MPs ni ministers but that so na ebinuma shase faculty kwanso ne kululu kwanso jinsa se ne ebo mo ebo ani ade a emfa kwemu a ya na ha adwene pa fe obewie na be a whole lot of issues na no ya yete ye ne esi achimota forest kra obi de ahye ne we mu ni ade ene cabinet akasa de afasansem we hu a wo mu de new initiative abeto mountain so concerning this whole issue yenkotie the new policies are wo mu dia ba concerning this land
story that my own house that I lived in for 6 years. I didn't have title. The day it was announced that I was nominated as lands minister. I got a message that my documents, they are working on it fast for me. And it's true story. It's true story. Frankly, it is clear that the systems, land administration, providing basic services for the people of Ghana must change. And so we began that journey first to look at what is really the problem at the Lands Commission. What has been the challenge at the Lands Commission? And these are the challenges that were described and the process of reviewing. One of the things we all heard about was that public lands that government had taken for specific purposes that now belong to government. Some of them for agricultural purposes, some of them for different purposes were not used. Now becomes government property. And somehow the people who have been given the charge to protect these lands were somehow abusing it. And so His Excellency the President vowed to make sure that we get it right. And I'm happy to tell you that we constituted a team led by my able deputy, and we got cabinet approval to address that in the long term. That it will, by the time we finish, no government official will even cross their mind to take public land. Because we'll publish your name in every newspaper. By the way, the cabinet has approved our recommendation that all public lands that had been sold are going under review to make sure there's value for money, and process audit was done. Those that didn't finish the process are automatically cancelled. And so we are going on to make sure that we implement to the letter the cabinet recommendation to give confidence.
Na ye kasa fansase eho ensem a omuchim se de omo eba be ye ne se omo ebe hwehwemu ensase a eye aban ensase akwakodi di nkofo ensem no omo ebe gini nyina na se ebi ekoba ne posi akodi obi ensem a omo be hwehwemu audit be komu yie na omo ahwe kwan omo be fa so a omo betimi agisansase na wo bi ties you a wo the other so process ni mu de forget usika no kra de wanwe ni ya na usika na ide assign ashe ede aka ho a sabedo tumu say the NDC government is really working towards retrieving all lands akodi the wrong people and some state land there den and asebe okoji state land boss now on this same land issue ni who say ade ba ko ha adwene wo krom ha galamsey nsase asebe yebetimi dia ye bibi papa ene ade na amanfo age aboso edi to galamsey illegal mining and yet see people they are doing the mining correctly, but this time around it's being done illegally. Na oshemwa insuo ni ade nyina esese na no na eyeyera Frank Anodompre ababe kasa ede afaye galamsey nsem ne ho a ochemu say NDC aban we a time no galamsey ni koso papa na nso ka na yenka na de ya wo ho ne say omo yesa galamsey no kra amanfo NDC fo na etem so omo ayi omo water guards for so mumbu nso mu ban no kra no enya de a galamsey fo we esuro omo nti ebe ya soja ejuma no anase military no yenhye mu kina na omo na galamsey fo no esuro omo yenkotie ensemo a Frank Anodompre editudwa
1 year of Abanye Nekon against Galamsey. Now we share 8 years of Mabay and so Ekwa. On credit Abanye say in a way or born a homody. And I want to say
Abanye by or say graders. Fufu atabay ayira. Graders, you see, and the graders in Fufu atabay ayira. MPP Amreso. You see, and I'm impressed by your comparison, but you are pushing me to that corner.
Yes.
MPP Amreso. Scientific data and bam be can say you heavy metals our banchi ayedimu. Yes, we also have our shortfalls. You buy into me and yen said na ka me pen no as an environmentalist.
Okay.
But me see we ni mu die ne die. E bon kun. Ni bon ne say heavy metals you heavy metals our aduane ayedimu. You don't think there's a risk? It's another hard journey. Insuo no say anti. Me can say one younger solve problem nina. No, I'm being fair to this government.
Okay.
But me case is do say. So one pass about 1 year. Na ne banchi aye di yes heavy metals wom. Inti ye di banchi akwakoko wu. Body aye di ye di body ne akwakoji owu a. Asem sebe I see my nyina ye ni bre.
Okay.
And no one say na meka. Abani intimi solve galamsey prekope.
Okay.
But abani ba ye graders ne tutu ataban ayira nti ase wako insuo tifie ko hono mfie insuo no ba na afọ begusa se ho ane hono ye eno ya asema emu point pa afa insuo aduane no and now you see Ghana for we are a developing country ekwia ene edo matra village na menyi nti se aduane a efi banche body e fi kontomre e fi e krasi ba kromina na scientifically you prove say heavy metals wo ma betumi kunyen a ayasam sebe hwa me kan say mo ma osoafo no every 2 weeks ombra be brief yen no wo ma no ye mo de ma me o man yi no nyina ye man the first say MPP by intimi anye no omo hindsight benefit na just say the intimi anye no sen komo mo ba mutimi nye suenu ho na mutimi ye ma ne bo so
ba hu ne se omo nye ne sa
me hu ne se asenya atwum bi wo ho me intimi betran o TV so enka kasatwi as a medium atem but so me kasa so afọ mba ma briefing na kasa so afọ no ma anya me no wa mambu oba magana for briefing na articulator your friends say graders no efu ntaban e tukọ kontomre na kontomre ntimi ndi kontomre banche ntimi ni a I see a raise red flags and then we also say that okay acquire MPP fast so no mo kono I see enya suenu mu na yetimi ye bibi foforo so that the results will change. And one some na make me nka say omo buy omo nya hwe say ehu 9 moves omo kokoko
water guards.
Yes, omo water guards, but water guards in India I have my reservations.
You don't think say bebo?
I think we should strengthen the army.
Oh, okay.
Ghana hanumu yenkro for mo ye galam so mo nsuro water guards for no.
Sir.
Oh, me niaba ubisa me.
Oh no, boy, you didn't.
Be no kro mo nsuro water guards no. Omo nsuro soja for.
Okay.
So we hear galamsey no soja ni ba ho no mo a. On be dwane.
Once a 9 months a combination of, you know, our security.
So if you have 9 months, no more
years. Still inside military.
Why do you want the water guards?
I'm gonna say in a way, I mean, whistleblowers. Into beginning when they see it, and then they will inform, you know, a security institution. Then no more.
You see,
and no more presence alone. No come who even deter them.
I'm more him for water guards for
no. Oh no, be me who say yeah. More a commission.
Me can do a miniaba. Miss Show. Bido nyame hata street pouch. Sa water gas just a party for no more adwuma no crack me pese mama be ye partisan deliberation with you but no crack now no me share my coffee bo my yanko me catch say see this will not work
no can say
oh sre we are playing to the gallery ye nim say water gas ye party for ya ba mo ese more adwuma ye. So these water guards have to go there months near mom bibi kakra. Yes, our party for ever sorry. Can they stop Galamsey? They cannot. 9 months will support a military. I'm not betting me stop it. They are see Cote d'Ivoire, yani Cote d'Ivoire border see. All the discoveries and Nippon or Machiamono. Which of them and a water guards for Abua? It's our water guards at the end there. The Panichola Braca. It's a laughing stock. Omunjaisa water gas adieno. Now, if indeed is the president, person judging pa said the any more can say okay, we about all the experience on Sam Babium, so he want to leave a good legacy. On phone and who didn't find ties idea we achieve. No more soldier for anything. And they had city MCs and the DCs, so we are very closely involved in Galamsey. What is here? Try to be back on Poda. Your ball, Yamin, is it Yamin?
Yeah, Yamin.
Yeah, your born is deeply involved. Attorney General Kasam William Vijimu. When we say Wabom Wabim, we say Pamucho, Mamun tutu Akokohu, and I say tutu Abuahu, and no Mahum Bamba Betre, and we say, I am no Mabe. But the sign Bahon Mubim.